Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Tales from the Rails. Episode 40. Arthur lucks out. Arthur is a big, clever burgundy tank engine. He works really hard and is proud of being one of the Fat Controller's engines. One morning, Arthur was puffing to the fishing village, his designated line. The line to the fishing village is splendid. There's nothing else like it on the island. Though it may have busy intersections, it also has a beautiful back country, which leads straight up into the fishing village. Good morning, Neville. Good morning, Arthur. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, Arthur. Where are you heading to, Rocky? Off to Brendam Docks. Sounds wonderful. As Arthur waited for the Suttery Swing Bridge to change for his direction. Arthur was given this line when Thomas had an accident when the line first opened. When Sir Topham Hatt needed a replacement, Arthur was called in and Sir Topham Hatt gave Arthur the line. Arthur now loves the fishing village. It is his favorite place on the whole island. Arthur had made a lot of friends on the line, but Arthur had a lot of friends on the island. Hello, Bulstrode. How's the day? Ugh, usual. Fish. Off to Brendam Docks I go. Good luck with this. Ugh. Phew, fish. Whew. I love the smell of fish, said Arthur. Arthur searched around the whole fishing village for loaded trucks of fish, but to no avail. So he went to go ask the dockmaster. Excuse me, dockmaster. Do you know where the loaded fish cars are? Why, they're over here. He saw Porter being loaded up with fish and was confused. Hi, Porter. What are you doing here? Oh, Arthur, you're just the engine I wanted to see. Sir Topham Hatt told me to tell you to go to the coaling plant and help Percy shunt cars, while I am to take this fish to Brendam Docks. But this is my line, complained Arthur. I wonder why Sir Topham Hatt would have that be. I don't know, said Porter, but the docks await me. Goodbye, Arthur, and good luck at the coaling plant. With that, Porter puffed towards the docks, leaving Arthur very uninterested. A useful engine never complains, he said to himself while leaving the fishing village. Arthur was still confused while puffing to the coaling plant. Why me on my own line? Arthur was rather overthinking this. Why me on my own line? I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I never caused trouble. When Arthur arrived, Percy arrived with a few more cars. Fergus was there too, and instructed, these cars must be taken to Brendam within an hour. We must get them shunted quickly. Now who volunteers to take them to the docks? I will, said Arthur. And hopefully I can see Porter there and see what's the matter about this, he said quietly to himself. The work went quickly with 3 engines, especially with Fergus in charge. Soon Arthur forgot about the thought he had earlier and shunted all the cars in line. Soon the train was ready and Arthur was ready to depart. Goodbye, he said. Thank you for all your work, said Fergus. Yes, said Percy. You were really helpful today. And with that, Arthur chugged out of the yards. Arthur happily chugged through the main line and thought to himself, maybe sometimes it's good to get out of the fishing village. I mean, this has been a great stretch of the wheels. Although pulling coal trucks is not one of Arthur's favorite jobs, he had a lot of fun pulling this train. And he arrived at the docks right on time. Good job, said Cranky. We'll get this unloaded. Porter was supposed to be here with the fish, but a giant wreck occurred. What happened? Asked Arthur. I was supposed to take that train today. The cargo crane's hook broke off, and barrels and packages went everywhere. Poor Porter was the middle of the accident. So was Bill. I guess if you were pulling that train, you'd be in that accident right now, and that spotless record you supposedly have would be ruined. No, said Salty. He's had a fishy accident before. Well, said Arthur, wasn't exactly my fault. The signalman diverted me onto the wrong line, and the trucks were causing trouble, and I guess I've been amended of 2 accidents, and I'm still spotless. Ah, said Salty. Lucky you. Looks like you lucked out today, too. Later that evening, Arthur puffed home, feeling rather fortunate that he had not taken that fish train.